welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm a Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews of tutorials of affordable and expensive makeup and also do drag looks every Friday because Fridays are a drag. In today's video, I'm going to do my collection video as been requested by some of my subscribers. So I'm going to do it in series, and this is going to be most of the powder products. I'm not sure how much I'm going to fit in today, but I'm going to show you my contour palettes, bronzers, blushes, which is not a lot, and maybe powders too. So let's get through this and organize, maybe declutter, and I'm going to show you what I have. So like, subscribe, comment, and let's get right into this. So this is a drawer of my palettes, contour, blush, bronzer, and stuff like that. Most likely I'm going to keep everything. I'm just going to show you what I got. I got something in the bag that I rarely use for some reason because I just have so many other things. This is BH Cosmetics Backlight Highlight. It's very extreme. So I haven't used it in a while, and I broke the shade a long time ago, but it is really nice. So if you guys are interested in something blending, this is worth buying. If you have on BH Cosmetics website, I'm just like fingering all of them at the same time. I don't know why, but anyway, this is really nice. I'm not gonna swatch all of them. This I might declutter. It's Iconic London, the one from BoxyCharm. It's nice, but it's kind of meh to me because the bronzer shade is just very dull, and my skin is like a light medium, and it's too light, and the rest of the colors are not that. This is a shimmery blush. It's actually nice. I just don't reach for it. So this might, I'm gonna put it out to a maybe pile. This one is actually a new one. You Glow Glen Coco from Mean Girls and Profusion. This is real nice, actually. I'm gonna put it to use, put it aside. This one I'm considering decluttering, the ELF Cosmetics palette, a Glow Gleam Beam. There's something about it I'm not into. This one, it has some kind of spot in the middle. It's hard to pick it up. It's very pretty, and I'm fingering it, but some reason I don't reach out for it. But I'm gonna put it out here to the side so I can actually, well, you can't see the side, here they go, so I can actually use it more often and see. So then I got Belgian waffle. I'm not parting with this one. This is amazing, glowing in grease. This is from BH Cosmetics, and all of these are, ow, I'm losing it, see, Butterfinger. All of these are amazing. This one is amazing. I love blushes here. Highlighters, some of them work for me. This one is kind of like highlighted blush. Oh, I'm blurry. Oh well. Anyway, so these ones are not going anywhere. This one I might declutter. I'm still thinking about it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might find it useful for some looks, maybe for drag looks that require some bright blushes. It's like not here, not there. It's not quite orange, it's not like pink. I don't know, something about it. It's not like, I'm not jumping up and down. So I'm gonna put it in the back for now. Then we got contour palettes that's old, and I love them. See, it's Essence contour palette that everybody loves. This one doesn't work for me. It's literally like more of a highlight shade for me. It's so light, but this one is great. Then another one I really love, Catrice. See, I blend the contour all together and the highlight, to cut those cheekbones. Bronzer, not so much, but it's a good bronzer. I might actually use that. So this stain, the one that's really surprisingly nice is the one I got in the PR package. It's iMagic Beauty. They sent me some stuff in PR. And this is bronzer and highlight. It's really blinding highlight. Real beautiful, and the bronzer is real cool. I think it's a contour actually, it's not a bronzer, but anyway, I'm keeping it, yeah, Sculpting Kit. So I've been using this, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put it sideways so I can actually see that I have it. That's a problem, you see, this kind of thing I don't have any room in my living room for furniture, so I'm using this kind of drawers and a very flimsy Makeup Revolution blush palette. It's actually very useful. I've been using it a lot. So I'm gonna put it near the BH Cosmetics The one I've been using to death, that it actually has scotch tape here because it broke and it's all kind of painted everywhere. I love this Sculpting palette. It's a Revolution Pro contour palette. I love it. The same thing with NYX. Very similar to this, and I've been using it a lot as well. For some reason I prefer Revolution one. I don't know, can't quite put my finger on it, and this one is broken too. See, I'm rough with my contour palettes. So yeah, these two are amazing. And the next one next to it is Natasha Denona Diamond Blush. And this was a gift from Teresa and Misa, and they're not going anywhere. And yes, I said Misa, just to be funny. So yeah, that's cream and that's powder. It's amazing. It's bougie AF. The one I really love is Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise. That's a bronzer palette and it's amazing. I can use like almost all of the shades. Maybe the darkest one just for drag videos, but they're all great. So I'm gonna put this like to the front here so I don't forget about it. The one that's alright, it's for Elf contour palette. It's good for drugstore videos. I can't even open it, I'm not gonna try. But anyway, it's like contour shades, it's very, very basic. I mean, it's Elf. It works, but it's like, meh. So I'm gonna put it here, and the one I haven't used in a while, because it's just been sitting in the back of my drawer. It's very similar to BH Cosmetics, the big one that I showed you before. And this is a gift from Teresa. So this is Kvt Highlighting Palette. Very, very, very extra, very blinding, very beautiful. The blues, there's greens, there's purples. Now that I fingered it, like I need to use it maybe tomorrow. So I'm keeping all of this. Next drawer is bronzers and blushes. I'm gonna tilt the camera so you can see it. There you go. So this one actually hasn't changed much since the last time you saw it. I did my collection video. I don't have a lot of this. You'll be probably surprised how few bronzers I have. I find those items are very much similar to one another. I don't know. I don't find bronzers that exciting, so I kind of have them and I don't need anymore. So I got this one in BoxyCharm, and it's actually very nice. Iconic London. This one, it's a nice bronzer. It's not the darkest, but it works for me, and I'm going to keep it. It's medium. And the one I really like actually is Revolution. This one is 02 Cool, 01, excuse me, Cool. And it's a nice bronzer. This one, I'm definitely keeping it. I don't think I'm going to declutter any of this. Seattle, London, maybe, because it's kind of light. Palm Island. I think it was, pretty sure it was from BoxyCharm as well. Yeah, I might actually declutter this because I don't find it useful for my face. It's almost like my skin tone when I use self tanner. I don't know, I'll put it into a maybe pile together with this iconic London palette. And this one is Beauty Bay bronzer. That's actually a very, very good bronzer, so I'm gonna keep this for sure. This is a sample size Hoola Benefit. This was from Ipsy bag. This is old, real old, but powders don't expire, so I'm gonna keep this. So CYO, I got this in Dublin, so even if I didn't like it, I would keep it because it's just a keepsake. From, I think it was when I shopped with Teresa and Superdrug, I'm pretty sure. So this one is not going anywhere. It's very warm bronzer. It's very nice actually. I like it. And this one, I might part with it because I didn't really use it. I don't use it. It's a Pacifica. I'm not sure if it's from Ipsy, from BoxyCharm. It's like a duo. There is a blush, a glowy blush. Actually, not I fingered it. Every time I finger something, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't throw it away. Well, I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it to the front so I use it. This one is just for elf videos, pretty much. It's okay. It's actually very average blush and bronzer. It's in the color Fiji, and it's both of them are matte. It works, but it's nothing to jump up and down about. Like I say, it just is. Now we're going to the blush side. Is over here. This one I just keep just for the Focallure videos, for AliExpress videos. I don't know, for reference, it's alright, but it's actually a highlighter that I thought it was gonna be lighter, but it's so dark that it's actually a highlighter blush. But it's so, I mean, it's a highlighter, so I can't really use it that much because it's too blinding, even for me, just too much. This one is same, like I love this because it's from Teresa, but it is blinding. It's blind in the house. This is like, it's a highlighter, it's not a blush. Yeah, it is a highlighter, but it's a blush highlighter, it's same thing. So it's gonna stay, just for the keepsake. Then we got CYO blush, which I like. It's very nice. Again, it's pink, which I haven't been reaching for in a while, so that's why it's in the back of the drawer. I'm gonna keep this. Most of them, I think I'm gonna keep them all. This one is Primark, and that's a gift from Anne-Marie. It's very nice pale blush. Gotta put it to the front because I don't reach for it enough. I like this kind of shades. And of course, this is from BoxyCharm NARS. And this is the Orgasm, the infamous Orgasm. I need to reach for it more often. So I'm gonna put this to the front so I can reach for it. This one is Blush and Hearts, not going anywhere. This is I Heart Revolution. It's actually a really decent blush. It's very shimmery, but it's not like extra shiny, so I actually can use it. And we got ABH from TJ Maxx, not going anywhere. Not the best color story, but I've used it before. I could use it again. If some looks call for this kind of a purplish pinkish blush, I'll use it. This one is very decent, so yeah. Of course, I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna put it in the back just because it's not the most used blush. For color, I need to put it to the front. Actually, it's very nice orangey blush. Very nice. I forgot I had it. I'm gonna put it to the front together with NARS. Then I got ELF. ELF, this is Always Cheery. Primer Infused Shimmer Blush. Actually, it's very nice. I've been using it once in a while. I do use it. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm not going anywhere. Beauty by Blush. I got it in the color Blossom. I think it's a little deep, but you know, when you shop online, you don't really know what you're getting. It's alright. It's nice. I'm gonna put it in the back because I don't really reach for it. Colourpop. Oh, this is one of my most used blushes now. It's beautiful. It's orange. It's called Foxy, and I cannot open it for some reason. See, I'm hitting the pan. Literally hitting the pan here. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. And I've got another Seattle London. You know, they send me a lot of Seattle London. The BoxyCharm does. I don't know what I think about that brand. That I'm not very excited about it. It's kind of, it's okay. It's an okay blush. But it's pink. It's like this pale, cool tone pink. I'm gonna put it in the back for now. Maybe I'll declutter it in the next declutter. Because right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And another Primark blush that is nice. It's got mauvey, peachy, pinky. So it's not bright pink. So actually, I've been using this too. So I'll put it next to the other Primark. And some of my most used blushes recently. Sweet Cheeks, and this is, it's literally like highlight. It's a gold highlight pretty much, but I have used it. I need to get another one of these, but in matte. And my favorite blushes are Milani, and this one is, which one is this? Of course, Luminoso, and this one is Rose d'Ora. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful blush. And we all know Luminoso already. So that's all this in this drawer. So that's all gonna stay. Very small drawer, right? And now we're going to highlighter drawer. I've decluttered it quite a bit last time. I might be able to declutter it again. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. There you go. So this is, again, I haven't reached for it in a while, but this is like just a memento because this is one of the first highlighters that I bought in New York when I was starting to do more makeup, like more full face makeup, not just eyes. Because of my fitness job, like I usually just did eyes, and this is blinding. I don't know, I need to really put it to the front so I can use it. This one is Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in a color, I'm not even sure what color it is. Blossom Glow. there you have it. So I'm gonna put this in the front here so I can use it. So the cheaper ones are gonna be on this side and the more expensive on this side. I'm going to organize. Got a Beauty Bay in the color Beam. We all know Beauty Bay is a nice highlighter. We got Catrice Glow. This one I'm not sure about. I'm gonna swatch it just to see. I'm gonna put it in the back for now because it's not the most glowy. So every time I look at it, I'm like, mineral highlighting powder, amber crystal. I don't know. It's good for Catrice videos, I guess. Then I got here Mega Honey. Oh, this one is amazing. I need to put it to the front so I can use it more often. Look at that. This is just insane. And I keep swatching everything, although I said I'm gonna put it together with the Wet n Wild because I need to use it more often. And then we got another one, Hello Halo Wet n Wild. This one is okay, but for some reason I have not been using it. And another one that I do like, but I haven't been using it again. I think it gives me a low texture. I used to love it, but somehow now I think it's like it swatches nicely, but on the cheeks, I don't know. Now I look at it. Now everything looks nicer when you start to think about decluttering and you think, oh no, nothing is going anywhere. It's hard to declutter highlighters, isn't it? This is the Revolution Sulfax, and this is a nice highlighter palette. I'm not gonna swatch it, it's a nice one. This one I actually might declutter. Kinder Glow. I don't know what this is. This came from BoxyCharm and it just, I don't know. It's just very average. It's a highlighter palette. I've used it a few times. It's okay. But it's just a little powdery. It's a little bleh. It's kind of in the middle of the road, not here, not there. I'm going to declutter it. I'm going to be good and actually declutter something. Alright, so another drugstore option here. Milani. Milani is great. This is Strobe Light. Yeah, definitely keeping this. And I'm gonna put together with the other inexpensive ones. Another one I haven't reached for in a while, for Color. It's almost like a wet feeling. You know, you have to pick it up with the finger because otherwise it won't work. It's like to just put it on the cheeks over the highlights, like a topper. We definitely keep it and put it over here. And same thing is very similar, Profusion. It's very similar, and this one is even softer. This one is amazing. So I'm gonna definitely keep this to the front, put it here so I don't forget to use it. Then I got another Mega Makeup Obsession, Mega Destiny. And I need to start using it more because this one is blinding as well. I need to put it here so you can see it. I got Revlon Skin Lights, and that thanks to Rebecca. My friend Rebecca recommended this, and this is amazing, amazing. Just insane, insane highlighter. So put it here. I need to like stack them so I see them better or something. Well, it's not gonna work because this kind of drawer, I need like dividers. This one I reach for a lot. That's Barry M. And that's a dry blend highlighter baked. It's beautiful in the color Bronze Deco. It's like it just go over everything and it gives you this beautiful bronze highlight. This color actually does work for my skin tone, especially with the soft tanner. So definitely a yay. I'm gonna keep this. For Color Beam, and this is a light tone. I might declutter it because I'm not as impressed with it as I used to be. So I think I'm just gonna let this one go. I don't really use it at all. Then we got the problematic one that everybody complained about, that Revolution made this highlighter copying, who did they copy? Many MUA? But it's a nice highlighter. But I find this one, as some others, it's like it doesn't get picked up with the brush well. So I have to finger it. If I put in my finger over other highlighters, it gives you that glass-like surface. It does say glass crystal illuminator. I'm gonna keep it because I do like it. I mean, I bought it, I like it. I bought it in Dublin actually, so I'm not getting rid of it. XX Revolution, really good highlighter focus. This one definitely staying. It's like liquid gold, it's gorgeous. So another inexpensive option here. It's a Dreamy Shimmer, and that's from Primark. That's Teresa's gift. This one is so extra, it's crazy. I keep forgetting to reach for it. I gotta put it somewhere at the front, so I reach for it more often. And I got Soul. That's Colourpop Soul Body. I got this one of the holes from Colourpop. And this one is actually really nice. It says face and body, but it's like on the face, it creates this beautiful effect. The perfect tone, like a champagne tone. It's huge, so it's hard to place it anywhere, so I'm gonna put it somewhere in the middle, I don't know. Then I got two of these. I bought two to maybe gift one to somebody. I haven't been using it. One came broken. So I think they sent me another one because one came broken. That's Super Shock Shadow. I put it in highlighter drawer because I don't know where to put it. It's a birthday wish. So this one, brand new one open. I might give it away because I haven't really touched it. I got Goddess of Love. That's another heart shape highlighter, just like the other one. This is beautiful. I Heart Revolution. I'm not getting rid of it. I still love my Revolution products. They're good. Then I got two Hojos here. That's a gift from Anne-Marie. These are real nice. You guys probably know what they are. I'm not gonna swatch them. They're amazing. They're blinding. I got a pink one. I got this golden one. I think it's a dupe or what, ABH or something. So that we got two of these, and I'm gonna put them next to the inexpensive makeup. And then we got Makeup Obsession. Again, another great one. It's a loose highlighter. Makeup Obsession makes some great products. This one is blinding as well. I mean, my hand is covered with all that stuff now, so you can't tell, but take my word for it. This is amazing. Makeup Obsession Shimmer Dust Loose Powder. That's what it is. In the color Champagne. It's a good one too. So let's see. Where's oh, another one here. The Problematic. Nowadays, this is problematic. That's offer. But this came in Ipsy bag a long time ago, and I use it a lot for some like under the brow highlight and stuff like that. So I'm not getting rid of it. I've had it for a long time. It's gonna stay. Then we got another Focallure Gold, the one in mispronounced. I might get rid of it because I really don't use it ever. But look at it. It's so blinding. I just can't. I can't. Highlighters are something you cannot get rid of so easily. So I'm gonna put it here in the back. And now I got some here expensive bougie ones. Jaclyn Hill that I got on sale. I'm not gonna open it. It's a loose highlighter in the color High Vault. It's a little dark, but it works for me with a self tanner especially. Then I got Natasha Denona Glow Gold. This one I got in BoxyCharm in a deep sale. I see why I was on sale because these are real hard to use, and I find them that they're really hard pressed. Like this one is really hard to get. Like it's easy to get with a finger almost than a brush, and the same for this one. It's like it's very hard to get. The same thing with the big palette, like Natasha Denona, like it's real hard to dig them out. And this one is Zoeva. The Zoeva, the same thing, gold. Again, on sale, BoxyCharm. I think it's because of the color is hard to use, but this one is like crazy, and this one's easy to get out of. Super soft. So that's a bougie brand. And what else we had here, bougie? My ultimate favorite, everybody's favorite, Cookie. Cookie is a must-have. I already hit the pan here. And Cookie is the tits. Yep, that's the. So that's my bougie side. And that's my cheap side. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out what is what, because the way you stack them, you can't really see what is what unless you kind of tilt them. So I decluttered a couple of things, so I think I did pretty well. It's hard to separate yourself from things like this. It's like it's hard to part from the highlighters, but I did. So I'm very proud of myself. So this is my powder drawer, pretty unorganized, but again, excuse my lack of organization because it's just hard. It's really hard to organize anything. This plastic drawers that fall apart, and yes, you see a problematic person powder. That's because I bought it before SHIT hit the fan, and I'm gonna keep it because I bought it on sale a while ago, and it's actually a very nice powder. Unfortunately, I know. So let's take this out of the way so it does not be a sore in my eye. So I got 2 elf powders here that I literally hit the pan. I think I'm gonna let them go just because, I mean, I hit the pan, I used the mop, it's time for them to go. Never reach for them anymore, but they're real nice actually. It's prime and stay ones. They make face feel smooth and give this kind of a very smooth blurred finish. But I mean, they're old. I'm gonna let them go because I need room here. Then we got a really dirty sponge. Yes, you might be grossed out, but you know, whatever. And this is Aquasurance. I love this for quick makeup look. If you need to go quickly somewhere, don't want to do cream foundation, powder foundation, amazing. Does not dry the face. And one is natural, and one is ivory for lighter highlighter areas of the face. So this is staying. And I got, I'm probably gonna organize this by the price tag. So L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Powder, real nice smoothing. Stinks like old ladies perfume, but it's real nice. So that's gonna be here. And we got air spun. I got 2 air spuns. What is it? Translucent extra coverage, that's what it is. So I'm gonna stack them. I don't know if the drawer is gonna close if I put them like this. Nope, it's not. So I'll have to put them flat. I put them upside down because the powder is on the lid, so I'm probably gonna keep them upside down. Otherwise, it's gonna be accidents there when I open them. Then we got skin finishes. I got one in Radiance, which I don't use as often. I still use skin finish opalescent, but you know, once I remember, if I remember, I use it. I tend to forget, but I should really use it more often. And then I got very similar Goddess Glow finishing powder, very similar to the other ones. It's pretty much like a subtle highlight powder. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this. Maybe I'll put it closer to the front so I can use the Goddess Glow more often. Oh, you see my reflection in the powder. Anyway. Then I got these from a PR package. And this is Sistar Cosmetics. These are really nice. Again, I gotta remember to use them. I keep forgetting. This is I Bake You Happy. Pearl. This is highlighting powder. Actually, I should put it to highlighters. Excuse me. Alright, so that's gonna be at the front over here with the inexpensive powders. And this actually, a container, it's just a different container. I put the Revolution, Makeup Revolution baking powder in here because the container for Makeup Revolution is like this, and I hate this kind of containers. Actually, I don't like this one either. It's hard to use it. So I'm gonna put it in the back for now because I don't reach for it that often. And then we got white powder here, Mehron Satin powder. Ultra white. So this one for drag makeup, yes, I know, but it gives you texture, so I'm not sold on it. Something about it that makes skin look weird. Yeah, so I use it once in a while if I want extra white effect, but I'm gonna put it in the back for now. Trying to keep this organized, don't roll. Okay, so another inexpensive option here, Maybelline Fit Me. I still use it, very light, real nice, gives you extra coverage. So I'm gonna put this here if it fits. No, it does not fit, so I'm gonna put it like this. I got a lot of sponges here. I keep them here. I use them once in a while. I like to use this kind of sponges under eyes. And I got Fit Me in Classic Ivory press powder. Love, love, love this one for under eyes. That's satin smooth. It does feel very smooth into under eyes, so I'm gonna keep it here. And I've got more expensive options. So Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass. That's my latest favorite. I just got this from because I'm on PR squad now, so I'm gonna put this here. on the more expensive side. Well, kimchi is medium, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. Now I got Fenty Beauty. Can you imagine? I got Fenty. That's Fenty Beauty and butter. And I got this on sale in BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm sale is like freaking amazing. Love it. Very nice, actually. And I've got this. I got in clearance. Talking about cheap. For like $3 in Walmart. Super Stay. I got it in the color Fair. And it's real light. It's good for drag looks. If I need to highlight it something, I forgot I had it. So I'm gonna put it here. Just for my drag makeup. And I've got another expensive one, Charlotte Tilbury. This one is my favorite, I would say. It's a most smoothing, beautiful effect. It does exactly what it promises to do. Magic powder, so that's staying. And in the back here, I've got Jaclyn Hill. Again, forget that I have it, I forget to use it, but this is kind of like opalescent, you know, and the other ones, it's a loose finishing powder with shine in it. You all know what this is. In the color Dew Me, luminous powder. I've got to use it more often. So this is gonna stay here together with the other highlighting powders. Alright, so this now makes sense. And the powder puffs, yeah, don't judge me, I still use them. So there you have it. Now it's more organized. If it's gonna stay organized, whoop, Fenty doesn't want to stay in there. Fenty does not fit standing, so it's gonna sit flat. Alright, now it's all happy. So that's the end of my makeup collection declutter video. As you can see, painfully I decluttered a couple of things. I probably could have decluttered more, but I really am not using these. They're all used up. And this, the Seattle London, for some reason I don't like Seattle London stuff. I don't know, it just doesn't impress me. Some stuff from BoxyCharm, some old Galore. Maybe, I'm not sure. So that's it. Let me know what you think, what your collection looks like. Is it bigger than mine? Some people got way more bronzers and blushes than I do. I know that, I've seen it. Anyway, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below, like this video, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live almost every Monday. To follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. Huge thank you. Thank you so much for all my patrons. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. If you guys are interested, my Patreon group is also in the description box. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.